The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Hannah, and I'm so honored to introduce you to these intriguing and majestic animals. We hope this Orca Encounter gives you a better understanding of these incredible animals and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whale size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
And today, Ikaika will help me demonstrate to you some of their physical characteristics. Their blowholes are perfectly designed for catching a quick breath of air at the surface of the water. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It looks like it's located in that light oval eye patch, but that is a visual distraction. Their eyes are actually located in the black area, just in front, camouflage from thrashing prey. The fin on top of the whale's back is called a dorsal fin, and helps stabilize orcas while they swim. It also helps regulate their body temperature, since there is no bone or muscle structure in this fin at all. Sometimes you may see it curve. The flippers on either side of their body are called pectoral flippers, and they're mainly used for steering and stalking. Pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside of them, just like the human hand. on either side of their tail are called tail flukes. The tail flukes are the killer whale's engine, propelling them to speeds of almost 30 miles per hour. That's as fast as some of our speedboats. But they swim the fastest and use the most power when propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies all the way up and out of the water.
With a well-defined social structure. An orca pod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod, and calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shouka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as a form of communication. They can use pectoral slaps at the surface of the water to show dominance or to get noticed. For example, a mother might use a pec slap to get her calf's attention. But when they really want to be heard, they breach. Killer whales use fly hopping to better know their environment and coordinate with each other while they hunt. Communication that killer whales use in the wild and right here at SeaWorld.
Most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Orkid demonstrates a similar behavior right here in front of all of you. Antarctic orcas will actually create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking unsuspecting seals right into the water. Ikaika is showing off the same wave-making technique, demonstrating one of the most impressive and complex hunting abilities killer whales have developed around the world. Now you just saw these waves crashing in front of you, but you can't truly imagine the amount of water displaced until you experience it firsthand. Luckily, I have two very special volunteers tuning in to feel the power of the killer whale. So come on, take a seat right here on your little iceberg. It's already cold. We're getting our feet wet. Are you guys ready? Hold on tight. Think like a seal. Are you guys ready to see them get wet? I think we're going to do better than that. They're about to get absolutely drenched. Here they come. Orchids coming around at 30 miles an hour. Hold on tight. Here it comes that way. 3, 2, 1. Very nice, girls. Let's give a big round of applause for our very brave and our very wet volunteers. Not even wearing a poncho. Now, because killer whales live in all parts of the ocean, it's no surprise to eat all types of prey, including other whales. The blue whale on the screen behind me is the largest animal on Earth. In fact, it is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So, how does a killer whale this size eat a blue whale that size out in the ocean? Well, it's all possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Killer whales are always showing off their playful side, both out in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Orcas say when killer whales swim fast at the surface. They do not bother just briefly. You can see them doing also imitate each other. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. Whales always mimicking and learning from one another. Hunting to stun fish, but today I think they're gonna come stun all of you.
Alright, that's
Take an active role in their own health and well-being. Authorities are able to roll over and present us their tail flutes. This is helpful in getting a voluntary blood sample from the vein that runs along the inside of their tail. They can even slide out onto a scale like you see Orkid doing in this video. We monitor all our whales' weights to make sure they're growing properly. We can even get a breast sample from their blowhole, all because the trusted relationships we build here at SeaWorld day after day. Now, I want to take a moment to introduce you to a very special whale. Today is Orkid's 34th birthday. Let's all we made her a very special birthday cake. Now this is only being held together by ice, jello, and a little bit of food coloring. Her favorite thing in the whole world is eating ice treats. Now I want to take a moment to really talk about this very special whale. So Orca was born here 34 years ago, and she was the original baby shamu. Each of the whales has their own personality, and Orchid is very athletic, very sassy, and we also call her a little bit of a princess, which is why she's having this princess-themed castle birthday cake. She is so smart, she knows over 300 different behaviors, which is also her nickname, the rocket scientist. She is one of the hardest animals to build a relationship with. But once you build that relationship with her, she is so loyal. It's an honor to build a relationship with her every single day and to walk into work and see her and be able to build those lasting memories with her. So, we want to thank you guys for being here for Orchid's birthday. On the count of three, we're all going to say, Happy Birthday, Orchid. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Orchid! We're going to let her enjoy her ice cream for just a few more moments, and then we're going to go ahead and carry on. She's going to get a couple of these after we finish our presentation and wrap up. We challenge our whales every day to learn new things, to engage and stimulate their minds. Diet, exercise, and of course play all help keep our whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive states. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every day is actively helping whales in the wild survive. And just by being here today, you've supported our rescue, research, and conservation efforts all around the world. If we work together, like the killer whale, we can protect the future of the Orcinus orca and this beautiful planet that we all share.